Welcome everybody to TV number 3 or episode 3 of the Repo Wrestling Federation. This is our go home show leading into the first pay-per-view. We do 3 TVs and then a pay-per-view is the last episode of the month each and every Monday. So we've got Jabroni over there, we've got me over here, and RWF Outbreak is up first this week, which is me. So without further ado, welcome everybody to RWF Outbreak. We've got a great show for you tonight. We're going to announce the name of the first ever RWF Outbreak pay-per-view, and we've got some matches coming up for you as well. Let's get down to ringside.
And the Zack Attacks reunion concert.
Who is it?
It's a nice idea.
Who's this? The Zack Attack are coming out first. It's a round 2 matchup. We've got the other half of the round 2 of the Stampede Championship. Out is the Zack Attack. Zach Morris is out here. He's got Shawn Michaels. And of course, competing tonight against Kenny Omega is Marty Jannetty. Zach Morris has the microphone. Timeout. You know, Kenny Omega. Who is this guy anyways, really? Kenny Omega. You know, yeah, he's a wrestler. Is he any good? I don't know. I know that I've got Shawn Michaels and I've got Marty Jannetty behind me. And at Bayside, that would make us the greatest tag team. Kenny is very overrated. Nobody cares. And nobody is better than the Zack Attack. Those are some strong words there by Zach Morris as Marty Jannetty waits in the ring. Introducing second, from North Carolina, by way of Winnipeg, the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. Possibly the greatest theme music in wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
That's true.
We're just going to let it run because it's so good.
It's like the Hogan.
It's a little longer than I thought. Okay.
Let it play.
Kenny Omega is out. He's coming down to the ring. He is pumped up. He is ready to go. They lock up. Ding, ding, ding. We've got a great matchup here. It's a very much, it's a back and forth match. We've got some great technical wrestling. We've got some high flying from Marty Jannetty. Both of his ankles are fully intact and he's looking good. Shawn Michaels has gotten up on the apron, distracting him. Kenny Omega punches him down. Zach Morris is up on the other side. Kenny Omega punches him down. Marty Jannetty clotheslines Kenny Omega over the top rope while he's not looking. HBK's putting the boots to him as we cut to our first commercial break. We're back from commercial. Kenny Omega, he's still in a bad way. He's starting to mount a comeback. It's a punch in the gut. It's a punch in the gut. Marty's dazed a little bit. It's a V-trigger. He hits Marty with the V-trigger. He covers him. 1, 2. Marty kicks out. Kenny Omega picks him up. He's got him up. He hits him with a tiger driver. He goes from the pin. 1, 2. It's another kick out. Marty Jannetty's in a bad way here. Kenny Omega picks him up. He's got him up on his shoulders. It looks like he's going for the one-winged angel, but we see Shawn Michaels and Zach Morris are both up on the apron now. Kenny Omega's distracted. He drops Marty Jannetty. The referee's over. He's looking at Shawn. He's looking at Zach Morris. You're out of here. They've been kicked out from ringside, but Kenny Omega turns around and he gets a super kick from Marty Jannetty. Marty Jannetty super kicks him. 1, 2. Kenny Omega kicks out. They're both down. They're getting back up. They're holding each other's shoulders. Marty with the punch. Kenny punches him back. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. They're slugging back to their feet. Kenny Omega with the V-trigger. He picks him up. One-winged angel. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Kenny Omega has one. But wait a minute. Shawn Michaels and Zach Morris are running back down to the ring. They're putting the boots to Kenny Omega. He's advancing, but they're putting the boots to him. Oh my God, it's Bret the Hitman Hart and Owen Hart. They're coming out. They're helping Kenny Omega. They're helping clean house. Kenny Omega stands up. Him and Bret the Hitman Hart are staring eye to eye. They're going to face each other off for the Stampede Championship match as we cut to commercial break.
Not
Wow.
bad. Woo.
Not bad.
Not bad.
We come back for segment 3. The Zack Attack is backstage. They're pissed off. They just lost. And they got their ass beat by Bret and Owen. They're walking by. They're walking through catering. They see Brian Myers and Matt Cardona there in catering. Double super kick to Cardona and Myers in catering. They're throwing the food all over them. They've made a big mess in the back. The Zack Attack's leaving the building while we see Myers and Cardona laid out. And then we cut back to ringside as we see the entrance of Mr. Perfect, and we cut to commercial break. We are back now for segment 4. Mr. Perfect's in the ring, and he's got the microphone. You know, last week I wiped the floor with Brian Myers. 2 weeks ago, I had Diamond Dallas Page in round 1, but I got screwed there. I'm perfect, and I will take on absolutely anybody. So why don't you send somebody from the back so I can show them just how perfect I am? It's Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh my God, he's got a 2x4. USA! 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 Big fan favorite. Oh! Jim Duggan gets the ring. Mr. Perfect immediately puts the boots to them. He's stomping him down. He picks him up. He's got him in the perfect plex. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Mr.
Oh, come on!
Beats Hacksaw Jim Duggan very easily.
No!
We cut backstage. We see Hulk Hogan. He's in the training room. He's still taped up around the ribs. You remember, he's been attacked the last 2 weeks. He's sitting there. He's supposed to have a tag match tonight. It was supposed to be him and Andre versus Nailz and Reaper. And the trainer says, Hulk, you're not cleared. I can't clear you for tonight. You can't wrestle tonight. As we cut to commercial break. We come back now. We see Tyler Conium. He's backstage. The president of the RWF. He's backstage. He's in his office, and he says, ladies and gentlemen, next week at the RWF, we've got the first ever pay-per-view, and we'd like to right now announce the name of that pay-per-view, and it is called Pile Driver. The first pay-per-view is RWF Pile Driver. And we've got some matches to announce. We have announced it's going to be the Zack Attack, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty versus Matt Cardona and Brian Myers. And we're also going to have a fatal 4-way match to name the #1 contender for the Stampede Championship title. And that #1 contender championship fatal 4-way will be Owen Hart versus Diamond Dallas Page versus Bruiser Brody versus a mystery opponent. We cut to the other part backstage, and we see a limousine pull up. We see Ted DiBiase, we see Nailz, and we see the Repo Man. As we cut to commercial break, and now a word from our sponsor.
How are you doing that?
It's a magic carpet.
It's lovely.
You don't want to go for a ride, do you? We could get out of the... See the world?
Is it safe?
Sure. Do you trust me?
What?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
And we're back here on RWF Outbreak. Thank you to Disney for another trailer for Aladdin. That movie is coming soon to a theater near you. Next up, we've got a tag team encounter. Out first is the RWF Outbreak Tag Team Champions. We've got Matt and Nick Jackson of the Young Bucks. And they are taking on an unlikely duo of Bruiser Brody and Owen Hart. That's right, two competitors in the Fatal 4-Way match coming up next week at the pay-per-view. We've got a back and forth match. We've got some nice tags. The Young Bucks are cutting off the ring. Owen Hart is putting on a show. But all of a sudden, the lights have gone out. Oh my God. What is going on? The lights are still out in the arena. We see flames coming from all the posts, and all of a sudden we see Kane and the Undertaker up on the Titantron, and the Undertaker says, "Young Bucks, there's only room in the RWF Outbreak for one set of brothers, and that is the Brothers of Destruction. And next week, at the RWF Outbreak pay-per-view, we challenge you, Matt and Nick Jackson, to the first ever tag team casket match." Matt and Nick Jackson are in the ring. They're a little bit scared. They're looking at each other. Lightning has just struck the post. Oh my God, lightning has struck. Lightning has struck the post. Matt Jackson grabs the microphone and says, "Taker, you're on. You're on. We're going to see you at the pay-per-view in a casket match." As we cut to commercial break.
Oh, woo!
We are back from commercial. It's segment 7. Diamond Dallas Page is making his way to the ring. And we have a rematch from last week's round 2 matchup. We've got a rematch. It's Diamond Dallas Page versus Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret Hart says in a backstage interview he doesn't want to break, even though he's going to pile driver with a title shot. He will face anybody, anytime, anywhere. And he will wrestle tonight. On commentary, Kenny Omega. He is at the commentary booth for this match. As they lock up, we've got some nice chain wrestling, some nice back and forth. DDP tosses Bret the Hitman Hart to the outside as we cut to commercial break. We're back. It's segment 8. They're wrestling on the outside. DDP, he's on the offensive. He picks up Bret Hart. He throws him right through the announce table, and he spills over into Kenny Omega. They both get up. Kenny shoves Bret Hart. Bret shoves Kenny back. Kenny Omega looks like he's faking a V-trigger, but Bret sees it and he stops and he goes, whoa, I don't think so. And Kenny says, okay. He points behind him to show him DDP is coming. Bret Hart turns around. He punches DDP. And we cut to commercial as the match continues. We're back for segment 9. We've got a barn-burning match here in this rematch between Bret Hart and Diamond Dallas Page. They're back fighting on the outside of the ring. Kenny's standing by the announce table because it has been broken. DDP whips Bret Hart into Kenny Omega. He goes for a punch. Bret Hart says, once again, they're sort of at odds. They're staring at each other. They're nose to nose now. Bret Hart turns around. He goes back to DDP, focuses on the ring. Bret Hart's a serious professional. Bret Hart throws DDP into the ring. He hits him with the backbreaker. He goes to the second rope. He drops the elbow. He's got him in the sharpshooter. He's got him. DDP's crawling for the ropes, but he can't make it. He taps out, and Bret the Hitman Hart has won this match. He looks at Kenny Omega and says, everybody in that goddamn dressing room knows that I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. As Kenny Omega's on the outside, and he says, okay, I'm going to see you at Pile Driver. As we cut to commercial break. As we come back down now, it is the last segment of the show. Well, why doesn't this song want to play? Okay, well, Hulk Hogan is out to the ring now. It's the immortal Hulk Hogan. He's coming down to the ring with Andre the Giant. Hogan and Andre are in the ring. Well, you know something, brother. I've been training, I've been saying my prayers, and I've been taking my vitamins, brother. I've spent my whole career, dude, dealing with people like no good Teddy DiBiase who want to take me down, brother. But now I've got the biggest and the baddest backup in the RWF and Andre the Giant, dude. And I'm going to face Nailz at the pay-per-view next week and get my revenge for all the Hulkamaniacs out there. Wait a minute. Teddy DiBiase's making his way out. Ted DiBiase is out with Repo Man and Nailz. They're walking down the ramp and they're approaching the ring. And Ted DiBiase's got the mic. Hogan, I have surrounded myself with two people who don't care about anyone or anything other than money. And they've got nothing to lose. They are both going to be handsomely compensated for getting the RWF title off of you. They're all inside of the ring now. DiBiase still got the microphone. And Hogan, if you're so sure about your vitamins and your training and that big dumb idiot over there, why don't we make the match at the pay-per-view a no disqualification match? Well, you know something, brother. I've got Andre behind me, dude. So there's nothing to fear. So we accept this no disqualification match, brother. Ted DiBiase lets her laugh. And he says, perfect. And Nailz and Repo Man have attacked Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. They're beating them down. They're beating down Hogan. They're beating down Andre. Repo Man picks up Hulk Hogan, and he's got his arms behind his back. And Nailz hits him with a big right hand. He picks him back up. Ted DiBiase hits him with a big right hand. Andre the Giant, he's getting back to his feet. He's standing up. Ted DiBiase and Nailz, they're backing away. Andre's massive. Andre's walking over, and he decks Hulk Hogan. Andre the Giant decks Hulk Hogan. Hogan is down. Andre steps on the back of Hulk Hogan and walks right over him. Andre the Giant has turned on Hulk Hogan. Oh my God. We've got DiBiase, Repo Man, Nailz, and Andre the Giant. Hulk Hogan is down. What is going to happen at Pile Driver? What is going to happen at Pile Driver? We will see you at the pay-per-view.
Woo! Wow.
Pile Driver.
What's going on with no Hogan, Andre? What?
He turned on him.
No.
Money talks. Everybody's got a price. My whole roster is heels, whatever. I got Hogan and Brett.
That's good. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you.
That was good.
I'm excited.
Good. Woo.
So do you want to, I have the match. I want to make sure it's clear what the matches are for the pay-per-view.
Yeah, if you want.
Sure.
I've went ahead and just so everyone knows, I made a little commercial, which is going to air the day after this one does.
Okay.
Of the card of my show.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Well, I did not do that.
You
so
go ahead. You go ahead.
The card for the show, we've got Owen Hart versus Diamond Dallas Page versus Bruiser Brody versus a mystery opponent that is going to be the number one contender for the Stampede Championship match. The Stampede Championship match is Bret the Hitman Hart versus Kenny Omega to crown the first ever Stampede champion. We've got the Young Bucks versus the Brothers of Destruction in a tag team casket match for the tag team championships. We've got Hulk Hogan versus Nailz in a no disqualification for the RWF Championship. And we've got the Rockers versus Matt Cardona and Brian Myers. That's what's been announced. There might be some surprise matches, but that's what's been announced so far.
I can't wait.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad at all. All right. I guess it's my turn.
I guess, yeah. Unfortunately.
We need like a third person in here.
I know. Need a moderator.
Yeah. But as of right now, whatever. Big
Maybe one
whoops.
day. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. I'd say his name, but bollocks.
I already know who you're talking about. And he
All
would
right.
do it in a second.
Yeah, 100%.
He would love it.
If he could get my name right, then maybe I would allow it.
His favorite character from The Walking Dead was Daryl, so.
Oh, you gotta give me a minute now here. Jesus.
It's gonna happen, I'm telling you.
Okay. All right, you ready?
I'm ready, buddy.
All right, here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to RWF Massacre. I am your president, Jabroni. Tonight's main event will be Terry Funk versus Hayabusa for the last spot to crown the first RWF champion. Seg 1, promo, the Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray Dudley. This is what he says. 2 weeks ago, we called out that old fart and Storm, but they didn't show. No, they didn't show at all, those pussies. So we are calling them out next week's pay-per-view in a tables match. Well, there you have it, everyone. The Dudley Boys calling out Ric Flair and Lance Storm. Will they accept? Find out next week at our pay-per-view. Already in the ring, Jim the Anvil Neidhart versus Bam Bam Bigelow. The match starts off trading blows. Bam Bam whips Anvil in the corner. Bam Bam with a big splash. Anvil is down as we cut to commercial break. Seg 2, we're 10 minutes in the match. Bam Bam goes up top rope. Moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Bam Bam wins. Cut to commercial break. Seg 3.
Ooh. Do I get to sing this whole thing like in the show?
If you want. Chris Jericho walking out. Here we go. He's taking his time. He's taking his time. He's looking around the crowd.
Drag you down and carry you out. Run away. December snow. Made of stone.
And his opponent.
Ooh.
Rob Van Dam. Like usual, Rob Van Dam taking his sweet ass time to the ring because he is Mr. Monday Night. We're 5 minutes into the match. RVD is about to do the Van Terminator. Wait a minute. He gets pushed off the ropes. Who pushed him? Who pushed him? We don't know. Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam. He's on the outside. He's hurt. He's hurt. The fans are going crazy. Wait a minute. The hooded man starts beating up Chris Jericho. What is going on here? As we cut to commercial break. Seg 4. We're back. And in the ring, Jericho is still getting beaten. This unknown man, we don't know who it is. Oh my God, what is going on? He grabs a table. He throws it in the ring. He sets the table right up, right in the middle of the ring. He puts Jericho right on the table. He's going to the top rope. Moonsault through the table. He pulls the hood off. Who is it? Who is it? It's Leatherface! It's Leatherface! It's Leatherface! Leatherface is here!
And he can moonsault.
Oh, he can moonsault, buddy. As we cut to commercial break. Oh, excuse me. Bollocks. All right. And we're back. Cactus Jack now coming down the aisle. Bang, bang. And his opponent. I was going to grab some. It's way, way back there. It's the Sandman. Match starts off. Both men back and forth. They go over the top rope. Fans holding a chair. Cactus Jack goes face first into the chair. He's busted open. He's busted open. The Sandman rolls Jack back in the ring. Cut to commercial break. Now, a word from our sponsor. This is the Jabroni, and I'm telling you something right now. For our first pay-per-view, it is going to be called Unbreakable. In the main event, in a no-rope barbed wire match, first off, we have the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, Sabu. And also, to make a spot in that match, we have the franchise, Shane Douglas. Who will be the third opponent in this match? Find out tonight. Will it be the hardcore legend, Terry Funk, or the Phoenix, Hayabusa? Seg 6. The Sandman with the cane. He hits Cactus Jack 5 times. Cactus falls. Sandman just rolls on Cactus Jack because, you know, Sandman is wasted. 1, 2, 3. Sandman wins. Sandman wins. The lights go out. The lights go out. What is going on here? Whose music is that? Whose music is that? We don't know. We don't know. There's a shadow walking. Oh my God. It's, the lights go on. It is the Shredder. The Shredder is in Massacre.
Wow. I didn't even know you had Shredder.
Oh, I was going to do an unboxing. Totally screwed it up. I lost the footage.
Well, here it is. Well, I thought I had Kevin Nash.
No, this is the first one.
Oh,
First
okay.
film. First
Gotcha.
film. Yeah.
Nobody picked Kevin Nash. It's a joke. He sucks.
Anywho, sorry. Shredder walks out and points at the Sandman. What is going on here? We don't know. He just keeps pointing at the Sandman, and the lights go back out. We're now backstage with Rob Van Dam and Chris Jericho. Jericho. What is this? Who does Leatherface think he is? That's it. Rob Van Dam at Unbreakable. It is me and you versus that chainsaw freak in an anything goes chainsaw handicap match. As we cut to commercial break. Seg 7. Coming down the aisle, Michael Myers. And his opponent, we all know this music. The fog's coming around. It's Ultimo Dragon!
Great theme.
Oh, amazing. Match starts off, ding, 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 with a lockup. Dragon in an armbar. Dragon has the armbar. Dragon has control of the match. Myers is laid out in the middle of the ring. Dragon on the top rope. Myers sits up. Ultimo Dragon's looking at him going, what the hell's going on here? Myers goes to the top rope. Belly to back suplex. Myers goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Myers wins.
Whoa.
Myers wins. What is going on here? We don't know. As we cut to commercial break. What an upset from Ultimo Dragon. He should know better than that. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening. To crown the third spot in our first pay-per-view Unbreakable in a no-rope barbed wire death match. Coming down the aisle, I love this song.
Great song.
It is Hayabusa! Hayabusa now in the ring. And his opponent. Terry Funky! I gave him new music.
Sometimes you got to. Hey, Terry.
We're 5 minutes into the match. Funker is busted open from a chair shot. Shane Douglas, music hits. Uh-oh, what is going on here? Our first show, Shane Douglas screwed Terry Funk. Or no, Terry Funk screwed Shane Douglas. Oh, my bad.
Same thing.
Yeah, Terry Funk's looking at him. He's walking down. He's laughing at him. You old shit, you ain't nothing. Remember my name. As we cut to commercial break. Seg 9. Shane Douglas on commentary just sat right down beside me. What is, Shane, what are you doing? Shane goes, look at that old shit. Who does he think he is? Both men fighting in the corner and working their way to Shane Douglas. Shane Douglas, whoa, 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 whoa. Cut, whoa. Stay back, you old piece of shit. You don't want to see what I can do. As we cut to commercial break. Seg 10. The Funker in control. Funker gets in Shane's face. Hayabusa grabs Funker from behind. He's holding his arms. He's holding the arms. Shane's looking around. Shane grabs a chair. The Funker spits blood right in Shane's face. It's all over Shane. It's all over him. Shane's looking and going, what the hell? That is disgusting. Shane swings the chair. Funker ducks. Hayabusa gets hit. Hayabusa's knocked out. The Funker's looking. Shane's losing his mind. The Funker rolls Hayabusa up. 1, 2, 3. Funker has won the last spot in our main event at Unbreakable. Oh my God, what is going on? We thought Hayabusa got this one. It is going to be Sabu, Shane Douglas, and Terry Funk in a no-rope barbed wire death match at Unbreakable. That is all the time we had for you this evening. We will see you next week at RWF Unbreakable.
Wow. I thought there's no way Hayabusa does not win that match. I'm legitimately shocked
Insane.
because I know you and Hayabusa is your favorite.
Yep.
And I thought this is a lock. I wasn't gonna say anything beforehand, but I'm like, oh, of course.
Yeah.
But no, it's Funker. Huh.
Shane Douglas has screwed the match.
That bastard.
He did not want this at all.
That piece of shit bastard. Dean Douglas.
Pollux Dean.
Dean Douglas, damn it. Wow. And so you've got a commercial coming out for your card.
Yeah, it will air the day after this. So everyone, while you're watching this, it's gonna air tomorrow.
Okay. So this will go up. It's Monday morning. Obviously, we record live. Obviously, so there will be a commercial.
I skipped work.
I don't work. I don't. Pandemic, outbreak, whatever the fuck you call it. Clearly, I don't work.
See, people do pyro. I do. I do.
You do vape. That was actually a really cool effect.
I do smoke.
That was. I need to start smoking again for the Brothers of Destruction.
Or maybe I will do it for you. I don't.
There you go. Yeah, you do that, and all because they can see both. But that was a great show. I'm actually really excited. It's like I don't find it's not competition.
No,
I'm actually genuinely excited about seeing how your show goes.
I can't wait. I can't. I don't know what you're doing with Hogan and freaking Andre. Like they were buds.
They were buds.
They're buds again.
Hey, Hogan, he ripped the cross off Hogan's blanket. My first pay-per-view has Nailz in the main event, so
you can't get any better than that. It's either Nailz or Repo Man. That like if you had both in that main event.
Exactly.
Like those two at it, like what the?
And I will say the pay-per-view, I'm even surprising myself with what's coming up. So next Monday so tomorrow we'll drop the commercial for Jabroni's pay-per-view card, and then next Monday will be the first ever RWF pay-per-view. It's RWF Outbreak and RWF Unbreakable. So we're very excited. Hope you guys are enjoying tuning in. We're just getting acclimated with what we're doing here, but it's fun, so you should watch it.
I don't think you said your pay-per-view. You just said
sorry. RWF Pile Driver.
Driver.
And RWF Unbreakable, brother.